It's been a long time coming from the SC, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, 'cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Question of the day: for safety, use no more than blank plugs in each outlet. A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, D, 4. The answer will be revealed during the video. Hi guys, welcome to TheNailJeanieSC. How are you? I hope you are well and your family is doing well. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe and like button for me, and let's get into today's video. So guys, these are the products I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using different products throughout this video. I'm only going to be showing you guys one practice finger. And what I'm doing today is the popular nail art trend, the water drop nails. I think that's what it's called, water droplets or rain nails. Or I've seen so many different names to this design, and I've seen two different ways to do this design. So I'm going to do the water droplet, what I call the water drop nails today. And I'm going to probably try the other way of doing this in a later video. So here I'm just taking my rubber-based gel, and I'm only using this rubber-based gel to give the nails some color, plus gel sticks to gel. And I definitely want to use the extension nail gel non-stick glue that I have here. So I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds, and then I am going to work on the extension gel. So I love both these Born Pretty products that I am using today. I love Born Pretty products altogether. They have a great quality of products and a great brand, and I've been using them for quite some time. I use these rubber-based gels on my own natural nails, and I've decided that I need to keep something on my nails. So I have the whole collection of rubber-based gels. It just depends on what color I want to use, or what color I'm going for that day. But I said, let me keep these rubber-based gels. Let me keep something on my natural nail plate, because I do a whole lot of content, and I'm using my hands lately to do the content. Not just my practice hands, but my own hands. And yeah, popping these tips and nails on and off does a lot of work to the natural nail bed. So yeah, I need to find ways to keep my natural nails protected. Alright, so I'm taking this non-extension solid glue gel, and I'm just going to put it in the well of the tip here, the full cover tip I'm using. And these full cover tips is I think they are a 2XL stiletto, and from Penrose, and I purchased these off of Amazon. Guys, if I have the link, I will leave the link. And I also have a Born Pretty code. I'm not sure if my code is still valid, but if it is, it's Jeannie Bruton 10. Save you 10% off of any of your Born Pretty purchases, and you can use that code. All of my codes that I have, affiliate codes, will always be in the description box of every video. So guys, if there are products that you want to try and you want to save yourself some coins, make sure you check out the description box in my video. And if it's that product, is that what that product? I'm sorry, I got tongue tied. The product that you're trying to try, if I have a code, you are more than welcome to use it to save yourself some money. Alright, so I'm going to stick this finger in the light, and that's going to cure for 60 seconds as well. And guys, I really like this non-stick, what is called non-extension gel, solid gel. It's very, got a very gummy consistency, but it's great for all kinds of things. It's great for using it for 3D flower, nail art, 3D molding. So yeah, it's just a little bit gummy. It's not as good as, it's not as firm as the carving gels, but it's still a work all the same. So I'm just going to buff out the surface of this nail, just because I want to smooth out the surface, simply because we're going to get some nail art going on top of this finger. So I want to take my buffer and buff out the surface of the nail and get the shine off the nail from, just the plastic itself. So, plus I might have had a little bit of overflow from the non-stick gel, so I definitely wanted to smooth that out as well. I love my little Ready going to practice finger. She looks so real until you look down at the bottom and see she's chopped off her little phalanges. But yeah, it's just so cute, and well made, very well made. Almost look like a real finger. So I think, guys, I'm going to grab my nail stand in a little bit, because I'm like, ugh, I got to keep putting this hand down, and I'm going to probably need to put it down when I put the, use the gel that I'm going to be using to create this look. So I was like, let me grab my finger stand, and it's actually I have a finger stand, and I have one for the actual half hand, but I'm going to grab my finger stand here in a bit. I'm just taking some young nail swipe, and I'm wiping over the surface, cleaning up that nail surface to get all that dust and all of the, clean off all of any dust, debris that may be on the nail plate, because of the buffing and stuff that I did. Alright, guys, so here I think I'm grabbing my stand here, but these are the items I'm going to be using for this water drop trend nail look. So I went ahead and grabbed my base coat, my Madam Glam base coat gel, and I got my Madam Glam velvet matte top coat, and I'm also using my Madam Glam builder gel, the color blue. Okay, so I'm just taking this rubber band here because sometimes I can't open up the bottles. The bottles are just kind of too much. So I use the rubber band method. If you've been following me for some time, you know about this rubber band hack trick. It's not my hack. I learned this, actually, I learned the rubber band. I don't know what's wrong with me this morning, guys. I guess I'm still half asleep, so I apologize. I learned this rubber band hack method from Lisette Gel Nails. Her mother taught her the hack, and I learned it from watching her. So make sure I always give my credit where my credit is due. This is not my rubber band hack, but after I learned it from Lisette Gel Nails, I went to nail school, and my teacher, this is what was in our kit, was rubber bands. And we all was like, what is the rubber bands for? Even I still was like, what the rubber bands for that's in our kit? She said, oh, you'll find out. And we had rubber bands in our nail kits. So when we went to do our practical at State Board, if you have a hard time opening up your gel polishes, you use the rubber band to open up your gel polishes. So you can, because you are timed when you in practical, you only have a certain amount of minutes to complete the task. So in order not to waste time trying to open up a bottle of nail polish or nail gel polish, we had the rubber band. So I thought it was cute that I already knew the method, but still didn't realize why the rubber bands was in my nail kit. But anyway, guys, I used base coat. I cured that for 60 seconds. Now I'm going to take this builder gel and I'm going to apply it to the nail. And because it's a builder gel, the reason why I use the builder gel is really for the color, one, and for the jelly-like consistency too. But if you wanted to build the nail with this builder gel, guys, it's very doable and it's very possible. These are builder gels, so you can use the brush that's in the bottle to build the nail. If you've never tried hard gel or soft gels or builder gels before, guys, I do have some videos here somewhere in my archives that shows you how I apply it now. And it's not to the exact science. I've learned my methods over time from watching other YouTubers such as Lisette Gel Nails, such as Tabitha Scott, such as many beautiful, talented, amazing women on this platform. So I just picked up those techniques as much as I could from them. So yeah, it's not my technique. It's just the way I apply it, and it works for me. It works for my clients. So I just continue to practice until I perfect it. Okay, or not even perfected. I don't even know why I said that, until I improve it, because there's nothing perfect. No man is perfect but God. So yeah, I don't even know why I even use that, because no one is perfect and no one will ever be perfect. So yeah. Anyway, I am going to just take a second layer here just to build up around that where I created like a nail bed, just to make that a little bit more darker. I'm going to bring some of that color down on the tip so you can really see when I create the droplets, you'll be able to see the drop effect. Okay, so I'm just taking the brush here and I'm just going to glide it down the nail as much as I can, trying to keep contact with the gel, not to lose the contact of the gel. If I lose the contact of the gel, guys, you're going to see where I just go ahead and just swipe down. Now, you could use builder gels a lot of different ways. You can use builder gels like nail polish and build up the nail that way. You don't have to use it doing any type of pooling or the floating cloud method or the side to side method. You could just actually just take the polish and build up your nails, just stroking it just like nail polish. That's why I love builder nail gels in a bottle, because you can do it so many ways. It's no specific way you have to do it. It just take a little bit more strokes to build up the nail, but after you do it a couple of times, you'll know what you need to build up the consistency of the nail or the structure you want of the nail. Now, I'm not trying to build this nail, as I stated to you guys. I just really wanted this color for the jelly-like consistency that it gives. So this is going to be all I do. I'm going to put it in the light here, and then we're going to get moving to the next method of this nail art trend. So I love, love, love that blue. Guys, you know I am a fan of blue. Do you not see my blue gloves? Thanks to one of my amazing nail sisters, these gloves was a Christmas gift along with several other colors. Yes, so I appreciate her so very much, and I love my nail sisters. They mean so much to me. They have been everything I needed when I didn't know I even needed them. So we'll talk about that on another video at another time. I don't want to take away from the water drop effect, but yeah, ladies, you mean so much to me, you don't even know how much. Alright, so here I am just taking the young nail swipe, and I'm just going to wipe off that tacky layer here because I want to be able to perform my nail art on a good clean surface. And you can see all of the pigment that comes off the tacky layer, that residue. So you definitely want to make sure that stuff is off there when you're going to perform any type of nail art or use any other like a buffer or file or anything on to the natural nail. So here I'm just going to take some no wipe top coat, and I love this no wipe top coat. It's my Cooper no wipe top coat. I have a refillable bottle, so my actual nail polish bottle looks a little beat up, but until I run out of the refill, I won't be purchasing another bottle just yet. So yes, I love this stuff. This is all I use on my clients. This is all I use on myself. This is all I use on my practice hands. This is the no wipe top coat I always go to. I also love my Madam Glam no wipe top coat, but I go through that because I sell press-ons, guys. So I go through all of my Madam Glam stuff. All right, so the answer to the question of the day, of course, is B2. You don't want to use no more than two plugs or two plugs. Let me see. Two plugs in the outlet for safety purposes, guys. You definitely want to make sure you have a strip, or what I call what they call those. I can't think. It won't come to me right now. But you know what I'm talking about. You want to have a strip. If you're going to be using more than one or two plugs, you want to have a strip to be able to plug in maybe one or two more objects. Four. You can do 4 or 3. You have some that's even wall plugs up to about 8. I think in it, but you want to have those if you're going to be needing more plugs or outlet space for your electrical items. I can't think this morning. Nothing won't come to me. Now I'm going to think real hard, and then I'm probably just going to pop out my mouth what I'm trying to say. Guys, I want to thank you all for the support to my channel. I truly appreciate you all very much. If you are here and have not subscribed, go ahead if you would and hit that subscribe button for me. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family as well as my YouTube journey. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, guys. Some mornings I just can't get it together. And I do want to apologize for not having a voiceover on yesterday's haul video. But I hope you found the items that you might like in that video well in the description box. Yeah, guys, some days it's just like that. And yesterday was one of those days. Alright, guys, so I'm going to use the Savalan. It's like a harder, consistent builder gel. I didn't want to use just regular gel polish. I needed something with a thicker consistency to do these drops. So I'm starting to do the drops. And of course, I'm using a dotting tool. But then one of the drops kind of fell into my underside, and I didn't like it. So you're gonna see here, I'm gonna get a wooden stick and I'm just gonna try to scoop that out. But then when I turned the finger over, I didn't like how it was looking. So I think I'm gonna get some swipe and a nail wipe and wipe all of it out and start over again. But I wanted to leave that in for you guys, because sometimes everything don't always go the way we plan. Even if we think about it in our minds and we know this is what we need to do or how we need to do it, still it don't always turn out. It don't go according to plan. Not say it don't turn out correctly. It just don't go according to plan. And for me, I couldn't get to my wipes fast enough, so I just think I grabbed a piece of this paper towel and tore it to get a smaller piece to wipe out the inside of that nail surface and start again. So yeah, sometimes you just use what's handy to you. And guys, let me tell you something. I love these duck tip nails and these press-ons I created on my right hand. But whew, child, when I tell y'all, Jeannie got to get used to doing things with long nails. This is my working hand, so I don't even know what I was thinking about. But yeah, I enjoy wearing them, and they so pretty. But I was glad when it was time for them to pop off, and I was able to keep them. Cause I let them stay on long enough to start popping off on their own. So that was good. All right, guys. So I am just now taking that hard gel, and I am just taking drops and putting them in the nail strategically, of course. And I'm turning the nail over just so I can see what it looks like from the top, because that's what you're going to be looking at when you're looking at the nail art. You're going to be looking at what's on top of the nail, and how I'm creating it is underneath the nail. Now, when I saw this method being used across the internet, I kept saying, now which way I want to go with this, and what are they doing, and how they get that in there. So I watched Nails by Kai. I don't know if you guys know her. I will leave her information down in the description box below. I watched her apply. She did a whole 5 fingers using this method. And oh my God, guys, not only is she just amazing at acrylic, but her nail art is just impeccable. And yes, so yeah, I will credit her for this, helping me with this tutorial, because I'm just following the method that I see her use. And yeah, and then I just recently started following QT Nails here on YouTube, and she also just recently did the water drop method, and her nails was just so adorable and very nice and beautiful. And yeah, it just helped me with this effect even more. So here I'm just taking the no white top coat, and I'm putting it on the underside just so I don't feel that jelly like sticky consistency under the nail. And I'm only doing this because this is what you would do if it was on you was wearing it. I could have left it, however, because this is just my practice hand, and these are just up for display for my clients. But yeah, I just went ahead and did it because this is how I would do it if I'm going to do it on my own hand. So that's why I created the sample, because I wanted to know if I wanted to wear these on my on my actual hand for display. So it was just a practice round, and I don't know how good I did, guys. You can let me know in the comments how good you think I did. But I really liked the way they came out. The effect was very, very nice. It showed up very, very well when I can't, my camera is above me, guys, so I can't keep getting up to see what I'm looking at. So I thought using the white background would be better, but actually between my glove and the white background is where you saw it better. You saw how it, like now, like right here. Like here, the white is muting the water drops out, and I didn't realize that. But just looking at it from just this point right here, you can see it. So I thought these turned out quite amazing. I will try them again. Yeah, I love this trend. It's a very trendy trend. It's all over the social media right now, and it's a great summer look trend for if you're going to the beach, if you're hanging out at the pool. Just, refreshing. It's a refreshing look. Make you feel cool. It gives you that cool, not like cool, like kids trying to be cool or I'm trying to be cool, but it gives you that cool vibe of feeling like, I'm cool. So I love, 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 love this trend. I hope y'all found this information useful. And yeah, I hope you try the trend as well. Guys, until the next time, I want to thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and follow me over on all of my socials at TheNailJeanieSC. And you already know what time it is. Yes. Poof. The Nail Genie. She's out.